Not every entrepreneur has the same path to success. In fact, some get there through unconventional business training, and that's the case for hip-hop mogul and serial entrepreneur Russell Simmons. The mastermind behind Def Jam Records and Phat Farm Clothing grew up in Queens, New York, where he started his entrepreneurial career as a youth, but on the wrong side of the law.
I learned to be an entrepreneur in the street. African Americans in middle class, lower middle class neighborhoods didn't have any aspirations to be entrepreneurs. They didn't own their stores on their corners. They were not entrepreneurs. The only entrepreneurs were the number runners, the drug dealers, and other, ideas that were born, under the law, right, out of the law. And so I was a drug dealer, and I bought something for $1 and sold it for $3. I bought a lot of it for $1, sold a lot of it for $3. So now it became a business, right? And I understood the margins, the business, and the mindset of being independent and being responsible for your profit. And that is what you think about all the hip-hop entrepreneurs. A lot of them come from the same experience.
Simmons did eventually go to college. During that time, he began promoting hip-hop parties, and that's where he says he became a real entrepreneur. He started producing hip-hop records, and in 1984, co-founded Def Jam Records, which launched the careers of LL Cool J, Beastie Boys, and Public Enemy. Wielding his Midas touch in other arenas, Simmons went on to establish a management company, several publishing ventures, a beverage company, and an advertising agency. He also produced very successful television shows and movies, and started Phat Farm Clothing. Russell eventually cashed in on his successful ventures, selling Phat Farm for a reported $140 million, and his shares of Def Jam to Universal Music Group for reportedly between $100 and $120 million.
I learned through experience that operating from a calm space is better than from a frenetic space. Lots of entrepreneurs are worried about the next thing rather than being focused on the thing in front of them. Operate from a present position, because you cannot ever be transported to the future or the past, nor can you do a good job when your mind is focused on this imaginary future.
While Simmons is still active in entertainment, his main focus is philanthropy. He helped found the Hip Hop Summit Action Network and the Rush Philanthropic Arts Foundation, and is the chairman of the Foundation for Ethnic Understanding.